my dear student. Welcome to Nagesh Karasge Orchid School channel. I think so you all are fine. Yes, stay home, stay safe. Take the care of your parents. Myself Hina Patel going to teach you 5th standard mathematics. Already we had learned about the first chapter, that is the large number. Now next we are going for the Roman number. In the previous class also I had given in some short what are the Roman numbers. Today we will learn the Roman numbers in the detail. Yes, you are very familiar with a Roman number, but did you know where we are using this Roman number? Okay, yeah, yes, we are using in our clock, watches, clock, and you are writing on a standard grade. You are in which grade? You are writing a Roman number. Yes, today we will learn in the detail what are the Roman numbers, that is known as the Roman numerals also. So we will have a Roman numerals as capital I as written as 1, 5 is denoted by a capital V, 10 is denoted by a capital X, 50 is denoted by a capital L, 100 is denoted by a capital C, 500 is denoted by D, and 1000 as M. Yes, Roman numbers and Hindu-Arabic system. This is Hindu-Arabic systems and these are the Roman numerals. Now in detail we will see how we have to write. What is the difference between Roman numbers and the Hindu-Arabic system? Yes, we will learn that here in a Hindu-Arabic system we use a place value. In Roman numbers when we write we do not use a place value. In short I will explain you in a detail how we write as this, you know, 1, how we will write as a 2. This is 2. Yes, this is 2. Then this is 4. What is this? Is 5. Yes, this is 5. In before that is 1. So it is written as 4. In short we can say 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Because when it is before the number 5 there is a 1. So we have to subtract when it is before. Similarly, when you write this is 10, 10 is 20, this is 20. We can write as a 30. Can we write 10, 10, 10 and 10, 40? No, we can't write as a 40 because we can write only 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. For 40 we have to write what we had done for the 4. Similarly we have to do for the 40. So I will show you how to write a 50. 40. This 40, you know what is 50 is capital L. Before that what you are writing should be subtracted. So I am writing here as an X. What is X? Is a 10. So here you can say that 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. I think so everyone understood how to write a 40. First you have to write a L, that is a 50, minus 10, that is your 40. So everyone understood how to write a 40? Okay. Now we will see how to write a 60, 70 and 100 in short. 50, this is your 50, already we had given here in the chart. What to write a 60? This is our 50 and plus 10, this is 60. Then you know C denotes a 100, but I want to write a 90. How to write a 90 then? Should I add or should I subtract? Yes, I have to subtract. So 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. So what should I write? When it is subtract, you have to write before that. So I will write here 10. So 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. Yes, in short we know that 50 is denoted by L, 100 is denoted by capital C. If it is 500 we write a D. Then how to write 600? How to write 600? 600, what is 50? 600 is written as 500 plus 100. What is 500? 500 is capital D. Capital D, when you write in front of this means we have to add it. What is your 100? Is C. So, capital D and C is your 600. I think so. When you practice this more, you are taking by more examples, your own numbers, you can find out how to write these Roman numerals. So, in short, I can say when you are right, you have to go for 90. What you have to do? 100 minus 10. 100 minus 10 is 90. So, what you will do? C, 10 means before we have to write, because it is minus, we are writing before, and this is 10 means we are writing as capital X. Similarly, we have to do for the 500, 600, 700 or so on, and this is M is given as 1000. We will see some more examples, so you will understand how to write the numbers in a Roman numbers. Here I had given some examples. Write a number in a Roman system. That is nothing but Roman numeral. 36. Yes. How to write 36? 36 is written as 30 plus 6. Yes. You know this expanded form? Yeah. Very good. So, 30 is written as 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10 is 30. This is 30. How you write 6? You write this is of 5 plus 1, that is you are, suppose in a 6th grade you write as 5 plus 1 I, that is 5 and I is 6. So, this is our 36. This is 10, 10, 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30 plus 6 is 36. One more example we are having as a 506. What is 506? How to write expanded form of this? Is 500 plus 6. Very good. 500 plus 6. What is 500? You know 500 is capital D, and how you write 6? As a Roman number is V and capital I. So, in short, we can say that when we are having a Hindu-Arabic system, we can write into a Roman number. Here only we have to think that we are not following a place value system in Roman numeral. So, here this is of a 3 digit. One more example I will give of a 4 digit. So, you will understand how to write. If the numbers are given, we have to write in a Roman numbers. Suppose it is 3, 2, 4, 9. 4 digit number. I am not going to write here any place value or anything, because I want to write is in a Roman numeral. So, what should be I have to do is first I have to go for an expanded form of this. What will be the expanded form of this? This is ones, tens, hundred and thousand. So, it is 3000 plus 200 plus 40 plus 9. Yes, am I right? Oh yes, because it is very easy and very simple example here how to write 4 digit expanded form, which you had learned in previous classes. Here, so how to write 3000 sorry, how to write 3000? You know, yes, I told to write 30 also we use 10 plus 10 plus 10. Here what we will do? 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000 means what is 1000? Here we are having 1000 as capital M. So, what we will write here? M, this is 1000, this is 2000 and this is 3000. Yes, 3000 plus. You know 200, how to write 200? Yeah, 100 is C and another 100 is C. So, 100 plus 100 is 200 plus. Now, how to write 40? I can't write XXX 4 times. Yes, you are right. I have to subtract it from 50, then only I will get 40. So, this is my 50, subtract means I should write before this 50 minus 10 is my 40. Yes, and how to write 9 is 10 minus 1, that is in a Roman we write as 9. So, these together remove the plus sign and write together, we will get a Roman numeral of 3249. So what is our answer is M, 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 C, C, X, L, I and X. So when this number Roman system is given, Roman numeral is given, then you have to write in Hindu Arabic system also. It's both are vice versa to each other. I think so, my dear student. Everyone understood? Okay. Please practice, take your own number and practice this number from Hindu Arabic system to Roman numeral. We will go ahead. Is vice versa of this means what? First Roman numbers are given and then you have to write in Hindu Arabic system. What is Roman number here given is X, X and V7. What is X? You know, yes, X is 10 plus 10 plus 5, 6 and 7. This is 7. So 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 7 is 27. Because this is very simple example, we can do directly. One more example we will go for here. Here is D, C, C, L, X, X and VI. What is D? 500. Am I? Yes. This is 500 plus. What is C? C is CC is 200 plus. What is L? Is 50. What is X? Is 50 plus 10 is 60. And one more, 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6. Now we got these numbers in a Hindu Arabic system. Now we have to write what will be the number will be 500 plus 200 is 700. Yes, 700, 50, 50, 60 and 70. 776. Yes, you are right. Take your own numbers and write into Hindu Arabic system to Roman numeral. Hope so everyone understood, my dear student. Just have a practice of this. Practice first. Remember the chart what I had given here. So it will be more easy to write a Roman number. First also I told we don't use a place value in a Roman numeral system. Now I will give one fun activity. Yes, whole chapter we had learned. Yeah, that is large number. What is the activity what I had given? First, everyone is having a vehicle at home. Yeah, your parents, your mothers, your uncles, grandpa or your younger brother, whatever it is. Take a number plates. What are the number plates on the vehicle we had? Write that numbers in your notebook and round that number to nearest tens and hundred place value. Tens and hundred. Again I will repeat. See the number plate of any 5 vehicles around your house or in your house and write that number in a notebook and convert this into nearest tens and hundred. One example I will show you of this activity. Suppose my bike number is 1234. My bike number is 1234. What I have to do is first I have to convert into tens and then I have to convert into 100. So what will be the conversion of this? Tens means it's 10, then I have to see this number. What should be the next number to this? Yes, because I already told it should be 5 or more than 5, then only we have to go for next number. Here, what will be the answer of here? 1, 2. What will be the nearest to the 34? Is 30. Very good. This is convert nearest to tens and we have to convert into 100. Here I am having 20. I have to see these two numbers together is more than 50 or it is less than 50, because now I am having 2 digit numbers, that is 100 two zeros I am having. So, here what should be I write? Here will be my nearest conversion of 100 will be 1200. In the same way, you have to write any 4 vehicle numbers, 5 vehicle numbers, and you have to convert into tens and 100. I think so all the children's what I had taught in the class, in the chapter when I have started, everyone might be practicing. Yes? Okay. I am happy that you are doing the things. Just same day you do the practice of that. So, you will get what the teacher had taught the concept in the class. Now, in short, I will give a revise of whole lesson, that is summary of a lesson what we had learned. First, we had learned about a large number, that is a 6 digit onwards we have started, 6 digit, 7 digit and 8 digit. That is, if I go for 8 digit number, suppose 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 0, 5, 3 plus 3, 6, 7 and 8. Can you read this number? No, I also can't read. I know these are the numbers, I had given something. What I should do here? I have to first insert the comma after 3 digit, after 2 digit, after 2 digit. Yes, when I insert the comma, then I can read this number in a Indian system as well as international system. If I put after 3 digit and 2 digit the commas, then it is known as an Indian system. Now, we have to find out the place value of this. Suppose I want to find out the place value of 6. What should I do? Yes, I should write in a chart, place value chart. So, this is your ones, this is your tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Yes, I had written in short. You have to prepare a tabular form. You have to prepare a tabular form and you have to do the partition in this way, and you have to write this is ones, tens, 100, 1000 and so on. So, you can read this number by putting the place value on the number itself and you can read it. Now, how I will read this in Indian system is my 9 crore 87 lakhs 62,000. I do not have here 100 any number. So, directly it is 58. So, in short 9 crores 87 lakhs 62,058. This we have to write and read this number, prepare your own numbers and you can try this. After this what we had learned? Anybody? Okay, yes, we had learned international system too. International same number I will write. This is in Indian system I had done. Same number I will write in international system. What is the difference? Now you can find out with this too. What is the difference in international system? After 3 digit we have to put the comma. After 3 digit from your right hand side, count the 3 digits, insert the comma, count the 3 digits, insert the comma. Now what is this? This is your hundreds, this is your thousands and this is your millions. Yes, you are right, because it is a international system. So, in short we can say this is your hundreds, this is your thousands and this is your million. So, how to read out this? 98,762,058. Again I will repeat, 97,762,058, because we are having 3 digits, it is 100, tens and ones. I think so everyone understood what is the difference between an Indian system and international system. Yes, you can write more numbers of 8 to 9 digit and you can find out a various example which is created by you. Now, after this, what we had seen? Anybody? Oh, no? Yes. Comparison means it's small or it's big. Here we will learn with a digit what are the comparison between the numbers. Now these numbers are very nearly the same. Yes? Yeah. First what I had told that day? First you have to count the number of digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What are the digits here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Both are having 6 digits. If one is having 7, it's very easy to understand or find out which is greater one. Yes? Yeah. But we are having both are 6 digit number. Here first we will see starting number, that is 42. Here also we are having very similar. Very good. Both are very similar, means next what are the 2 digits we will see? 35 and 38. Now in short, this we can say it is a greater one. So this number is greater than this number, because no need to go ahead. Here only we had find out, after the 2 digits only we had find out which number is greater number. Yes, this is nothing but comparison. If we are having some numbers, no need to use your brain. Yes? Yeah. We have to know that how many digit number here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here how many digit number we are having? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can say this 4 digit number is smaller than 7 digit number. So this is nothing but comparison. What it is? Comparison. Now we will see that after that anybody can recall what we had learned? What we had learned? Yes, expanded form. What it is? Expanded form. Suppose the number is 6 digit number. Can you write the expanded form of this? Yes, we can write. You can read this number in the 3,42,565. How to write in expanded form? This is 3 lakhs. So I have to write 3 lakhs. After 3 digit, after 2 digit, I had insert the comma plus. First I will go for the single digit, that is 4. What is it? 42 lakhs it is. 40 lakhs, 42 lakhs plus 2,000 plus 500 plus 60 plus 5. This is expanded form of any a number. If I increase this digit, then you have to change from here. You have to increase this because it will go in 10 lakhs and crore. So just you have to find out the first, write the digit and find out the number of place values. Here is left is 5 place values are left. So you have to insert 5 zeros. In short, we can write a expanded form of a 6 digit number, 7 digit number, 8 digit number and 9 digit till the already you had learned to the thousands and lakhs. We are learning towards the crores also and 10 crores. Then what you had learned after this? Yes, ascending and descending order. What we had learned? Ascending and descending order. Simple 2 examples I will give so you can understand what will be the ascending order of this. Now I have to find out the AO, that is ascending order, and DO means descending order. What will be my AO? AO, ascending order. Ascending order, first I told that they rule also. First you count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All are having 6-digit numbers here. All the numbers are 6 digits. So out of this only ascending means from small to big. So I will write here which is the smallest number over here. So for that I had explained you, first you have to see the starting 2-digit number. So you will understand which is the smallest number. Which is the smallest number here? Is 42, 38 or 50? Yes, 38. So I have to go for, no need to read the number, nothing, just you have to find out which is smallest. 384211. Next, after 38, 42 or 50, we have to compare between these two numbers. This 42, yes, we will write 425895, and what is our last remaining number? We will write. This is ascending order. Now, what will be my descending order? Same number I have to write in both the ways. Same number both the ways. So, in descending number it should be from big to small. Big to small. So, what will be my largest number? This is my largest number. So, I will write first largest number. Reverse to this is given already, we have written in the ascending order. So, it will be more easy for you to write in descending order. So, this is my ascending and descending order of the same number. I think so everyone has clear. On that day, if you children might have a doubt, now each and every doubt I had summarized the lesson and it is been clear to you. Now, what will be the last what we had learned? Yes, rounding of a number. Yes, you are right. Rounding of a number. When you want to round the rounding of a numbers to tens, 100, 1000, lakh and 10 lakhs also. So, rounding of a number may be of a 2-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit and the conversion may be a nearest to tens, nearest to 100. One or two example in short I will show you on the board. So, it will be more easy for you people to understand. Suppose it is a 425. My question is round to tens. Round to tens. Tens means we are having 1 0. So, I will underline this. I have to see this number is 5 or more than 5. Is 5 or more than 5, then I can go for the next number or I can add 1 to the before number. So, what will be the 425? What will be the nearest to tens? Yes, you are right. Yeah. So, here nearest to tens will be this 25, it is more. So, I have to add 1. So, it will be 30. So, it is 430. Same number if you go for conversion of hundreds. What I told? Same number when you go for conversion of hundreds. So, here is again 425. My question is nearest to 100. My question is nearest to 100. What I had done? I had written the both the number. My conversion is of tens here and here will be 100. So, here in 100 I have 2 zeros. So, I will underline this 2 digit. So, I have to see that is more than 50 or it is less than 50. Is more than 50 or less than 50? Yes. Can you say anyone? Yes. It is less than 50. So, what should I do? I have to round off to zeros. So, what will be the my 100? Nearest to 100 is a 400. What will be the nearest? It will be 400. This is the same example I had taken. My conversion is tens and my conversion is of 100. Everyone understood? Yes? Okay. Now, one more example I will give you. This we had done of 100, we will go for 1000. In 1000 we have 3 zeros. Yes, we have 3 0. So I have to see about these 3 digits. I have to see about these 3 digits. Is these 3 digits are more than 500 or it is below the 500? If it is below the 500, I have to make it round of this number. So my number will be 3000. It is nearest to that. Have you understood, everyone? Now, how to read and write the international and national? You know how to place in a chart. Yes? How to place in a place value chart. So, if I give a 9-digit number to you, 9432100834567 8, and this is 9-digit number. This is 9-digit number, but I don't know how to read it out. Yes, I want to read it in a international system as well as in Indian system. For international system, I have to, after 3 digit, I have to insert a comma. After 2 digit, I have to insert, because I am writing an Indian system. After 2 digit, I have to insert a comma. So in Indian system, we know hundreds, thousand, lakh and crores. So in short, if you insert a comma to a given digits, you can write or you can read the number. Yes, this will be my, in short, this is my 100, this is my 1000, this is my lakh and this is my crore. So what should I say? Is 94 crores 32 lakhs 10,089, which I had told you in a Indian system, which is an Indian system. Same number I will write and I will show you in international system. In international system, both the numbers are same. Both the numbers are same. After 3 digit, I have to put a comma. So this is my 100, this is my 1000 and this is my million. Yes, you are right. Yes, my dear student, everyone understood? Whole I had summarized the lesson. Whatever might be not understand, that concept are been clear today, and my hope so everyone will practice this sum. Thank you very much and have a good day.